All right, you can start talking.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to ARG. No, hang on.
Okay, hold on. It's going. So this is going in.
All right. What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the channel. Apparently, Lance has played through this a few times. He wanted to get a real reaction off of this intro, or the first couple minutes anyway, so I figured I'd hop in because I've never played this game before. I played with their DLC or something like that with the guitar and such, but I haven't actually played this part, so press spacebar to continue.
Uh-oh.
I press space. I'm in a lab. It's a lab.
I had to close out my rendering file.
With some pee.
Add 3 cc's.
Yeah.
Why are we mixing pee and ooh.
It
Well,
might
let's just
actually
try
be
this out.
pee with
That's
her.
a magical pee.
Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
It's the Hulks. It's got gamma radiation.
Ew. Yeah, right. Alright, doorbell's ringing, but I don't know if I want to answer. Do I want to answer that doorbell? What's this chair? Can I sit?
I mean,
I can
you
sit
can.
in a
Really?
chair. Yes. I've been like active all day long. I just got back from a B-day party, so you know, I just got home. Lance was like, "Hey, you want to try this game out?" I'm like, I guess. And what's the first thing I do? I just want to sit down, man. I'm just sitting right
Well,
here.
you know, someone's trying to get your attention. It feels awfully urgent. I mean, you're just going to sit there and lounge around all day?
I mean, why not? I don't. Search. Okay, fine. I'll do this. What's this?
All right, so you're screwing around.
Okay. I'll answer the doorbell. Wait, what? Blow. What's blow? No, I guess I have to hit this.
He goes right for the blower.
Just a minute.
I mean, I'm coming. There's too much stuff to look at here. I just don't know.
Well, now you're just letting everybody listen to the doorbell go off
Yeah,
over and
no,
over.
I'm sorry. That's true.
I'm out of Blackberry Spud.
Stop it.
Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry. I don't have any now.
You had plenty of pee. What you talking about? He's thirsty.
Well,
That's kinda
pee is a
gross.
lot different than blackberry. I mean, I'd love to have some blackberries, but I don't want any pee.
I just have to sit down again, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful scenery. I have noticed with this game, especially with the DLC, because the DLC is all I played. The colors, it's really nice. Okay, anyway, back up. What's this machine right here? Compliment machine. Compliment machine.
Get real close to it and look
I'm-
at the face. Oh, it's not giving you the option. Oh, well, I guess you don't deserve a compliment. Oh, now you just turned it off.
Well, that's messed up.
Kind of
Hi.
looks like the robot from, oh, shoot, what's it called? Logan's Run.
Okay, so I went and answered the doorbell, and she just shunned them away anyway. So I
Yeah,
guess I'm good to go back in here.
Yeah, you get to get back to work now.
Right.
What the hell was that?
That's
Where is it?
breaking and
Where's the
entering,
blackberry?
sir.
I'm making it.
You're lying.
I love the
Very
twitchy eyes.
delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies.
What just happened?
Well, I think you're going to be busy with that guy for a bit.
Busy.
You better take care of your lab.
My lab. Ah,
Where are you?
dude.
It's up there, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Did that guy not learn any manners growing up?
Shit, I need my emergency kit.
Your emergency kit? Is it right here? Is it this?
No, I would look around for something that says Big Red Emergency.
There's some bleach.
No, that's not Big Red Emergency.
There's
He's
that.
tearing apart your apartment.
Well, doggone it.
Uh-oh. He's just ripping up the
I
place.
don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what the.
Oh, Big Red Emergency.
Big red emergency. No.
No. Silly goose.
This
Lord.
better work on Spud.
Sally used knockout syringes to sneakily knock people out. It's so much more modern.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Enter.
That's because if you come off of Arthur, you're usually choking people out, so.
Come on. Where'd you go? Are you up here?
He's just wrecking your
Oh,
apartment.
no.
Where did he go?
He made a mess of your kitchen, that's for sure.
No,
Ah.
she broke my brain. It's
He's
not
on some heavy stuff,
possible.
man.
Yeah. Well,
We
actually, he's
sent them all away.
not on it,
They
which
never
is why
came
he's
back.
upset.
It's a rat.
No, it's not a rat, man.
I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me.
Oh no.
Can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
Okay. I thought for sure she was gonna stab the baby. Like I thought he was gonna go like this, and she was like. I don't know how demented this game is, alright?
Out of here.
Baby, what? V. Spud Murphy unconscious. Hold V to carry. Okay, oh, hold it. I gotta hold V.
You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
Uh-oh. Well, that's not where he needs to go.
She's got a heck of an arm.
I'd look in your top right corner.
Oh.
Uh-oh, but someone's knocking at your door.
That's okay. Hold V. Pick him back up. Drop him in the alley trash bin.
Yeah, you gotta take out the trash.
It seems that way. There's a lot of masks. Why does everybody have masks in this game?
Because it helps them stay happy.
What, they don't like their own image?
Oh, and of course, there's the blower.
So someone's knocking on your door and someone's calling you.
Well, I'm trying to find the trash bin.
Well, that doesn't look like an alleyway.
It really doesn't.
No. And you got the baby. So someone's knocking on your door. Someone's calling you. You got a junkie pissed out.
She's got a lot more
And you got a
strength than I
baby
do.
crying.
I'd have been fatigued.
I would turn
already.
around.
Turn around? Why?
I'd check out that other door.
What, this door? I can't go out the other door?
Well, the other door is the front of the building. Where do you
Hey.
usually find an alleyway? No.
Well, that's not what
Why are you putting yourself in the trash? Do you think that lowly of yourself?
I mean, depends on the night. V. No.
That's not what the option said.
Doggone it, I can't get him in there. How does- It says to put him in
Maybe
the trash
try
can.
read all the options.
Drop in the alley trash bin.
Read in the middle of your screen at the trash can.
Hide body.
There you go.
Duh. Okay.
Well, now someone's calling you and someone's knocking on your door. But luckily you hit the body.
Well, I'll answer the door first. What?
Oh, I guess they stopped knocking.
Well, where's the... There's no thingy-majig here no more. What the crap? Phone.
The directional works, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
He acts like I played this game before. I don't know all the directional stuff yet.
Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy.
That's
Spud couldn't
not
have shown
a
up at a
phone.
worse time.
Oh,
That is a telegram of...
that's a pneumatic tube.
Whatever. Okay, so I go... Where am I going?
Well, now it says wakey wakey. You need to...
Calm Glen. I need to go back upstairs.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your
Look
baby.
in a bucket.
Oh, but now your lab's blowing up. You're just gonna take care of the baby while the lab blows up underneath you? Ah, you're risky.
I am risky.
The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
It's gonna go boom.
Oh, you made the creepy little baby happy.
You've got a poopy nappy, don't you?
Oh gosh.
Let's go get you a nice clean one.
Oh,
I'll need to
jeez.
filter some water.
Now your lab has a
I shouldn't have left
problem.
it alone.
And you
I'm gonna
got
turn down
you
the
got a
heat.
baby with a dirty diaper.
I just hit a button. Oh. I gotta hit more buttons.
Who is it now?
Hello,
My
in
lord.
there. Is there anyone in there?
Constable.
Uh-oh.
Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have
Hey.
bashed your front door in, Mom.
You wanna go
Terrible,
outside
isn't
or
it?
the bad dude in the
I
dumpster?
forgot my key and
Yeah, right?
I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Oh, socks.
Amazing, isn't
Socks?
it?
What's socks?
So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
No, but there's
You
something
mean
about that.
aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Well, I know. I'm Austin
That's
Cannon.
stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
Don't
I'll
turn
just
away
start.
free help.
I'll be on my way, Mom.
No, you gotta
Turn
notice,
eye.
he was trying to bully her for a moment, and then as soon as he found out she was Sally Boyle, all of a sudden he was real sweet and nice to her.
Right. I mean, he could have fixed my door for free, though.
You've heard them say Blackberry Joy?
Yeah.
It's a drug.
Aye.
So she provides him with a drug. All right, well, you gotta change that baby's diaper, but you gotta clean the baby first.
Christ. Crap.
Yeah, you need a nappy.
Go back down here. There's something with... Where's the directional thingy majigs at?
Well, you see the little black dot on your screen that keeps moving
crap,
around?
It's upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. There you go. Ah, but you need tap water.
Dadgummit.
Well, you need a canteen.
Gosh,
you
everything's so manual, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a nasty sink. Look at that. So they keep this place. They drug the water. That's why she has to filter it.
Ah,
That's what that pink stuff was.
interesting.
Gwen's running
Yeah.
out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape?
Oh my gosh.
You need a nappy
Oh my gosh.
or a diaper
Oh my
if
gosh.
you prefer. Why would she keep the diapers down there?
I
Oh.
don't know.
Oh, you're right. You went the right way. Oh, she actually has a pre-made nappy.
Let's go ahead and get some duct tape. Let's go ahead and get this too.
I didn't know that.
All right, let's go back upstairs. Change it. I gotta change this baby's diaper.
Now, are you ready for step-by-step changing involved in a game?
Oh my gosh, no, not really.
Off with the wet, on with the dry. Wipe up the poop so the baby doesn't cry.
I wonder if that's an old saying they actually used.
I don't know.
There you go,
Oh,
Austin. You're
so-
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'm so happy that I didn't have to actually do a step-by-step of changing poop.
well, you don't change
of
the
clearing,
poop.
Of clearing poop.
Well, yeah, clearing it, yeah. And you're a busy person.
Yes, I am. What?
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
No,
Don't worry,
she
I'm
did.
fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No.
Ha,
I'll
ha.
get on
Yeah,
the blower and let everyone know.
We're in the middle of
Soon as
cooking,
it's
all
ready.
right.
Promise.
She's cooking something.
Oh yeah.
She's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
Get milk for the fridge.
Now you gotta feed the baby.
Fridge in the, where's it? Okay, it's upstairs.
At least Austin figured out the black dot.
Took me long enough. Oh my wow.
No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck the bucket. I
Can't
better go calm her down.
shoot.
I can't think when she's crying like that.
Nobody can.
There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mommy promises.
You grabbed
Thing is,
duct tape.
Mummy
Just saying.
doesn't know how she's gonna feed you.
Wow.
Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever?
Just
yes, she is.
Use the duct
Yes, she
tape,
is.
poke a few holes for
Lionel.
breathing, and be done
Wait.
with it. Just saying. Just
Lionel might have tinned milk.
Yeah,
He has a bit of everything.
Hey, stop crying. Well, there you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, I guess you're taking it from here.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of see you panic through the beginning there. You did pretty well, actually. So,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, you didn't have to get into a fight with Sally. That's no fun. So,
Thank
there you
God
go.
for that. All right. Well, I guess from here on it'll be Lance taking back over on this one. I don't want to take the from him, and I'd like to. If I'm doing this kind of game, I want to know it from the start. Yeah, you'll see my face again here soon. I got to work on a separate video actually from when our cousin came up and played a game. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you around. Thank you.
It's a really weird way that menu works, but I've tried to lower the sensitivity so I don't go like and make everyone vomit at once. Also, I've started this fresh, Act 2 fresh with Sally, and I actually selected hard difficulty because it was way too easy on the with Arthur's.
Just a minute.
And my cat is jumping and pouncing on my arm, which is causing holes to get punctured in the chair, which is not good. What? Yeah. Don't claw the chair. Well, okay then. Don't pounce at my arm. Wakey, wakey. Oh, this is my current quest. Oh, I must have completed it. Why do people wait to ring my door when I'm in the middle of some particularly exacting synthesis? You'll notice that Sally doesn't like to capitalize anything. You witch, it's not bad enough that you left, you had to take my notes too. I'm sure it's very amusing to you to imagine me frantically trying to recreate our formulae. How dare you set yourself up as a competitor after all I've done for you? You were nothing but a shop girl when I took you in! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I suppose you think you can treat me like this way, now that you've hooked Sir Robert, and oh so fast you have hooked him. But how long can a really serious man endure your moods? Someday you'll be alone without a protector. Once enough time has passed, that's when I'll come for you. I want you to think of me always. If instead you come to your senses and want to come home, I'll be waiting, but not for long. Anton. Seriously, Anton's messed up. Oh, look at that. It's really interesting if you get to watch someone's blind playthrough of this, because Sally's intro so well hidden.
Right.
Sally's intro is very stressful. I mean, she's got someone knocking the door. She's trying to make some careful stuff. This blower's going off. The guy breaks in. Wants to put his screen down here. It's very
They all want
distracting.
blackberry joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. Fucking a bucket.
And now sometimes, so who do I do? What do I do first? You know, what do you do first? Do you calm the baby, or do you check on the lab that's about to blow up? You know.
There. Shh. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
Like how the crib's made out of cardboard.
You've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one.
Well-
I'll need to filter some water.
Poop will last for a second. Let's make sure the lab doesn't blow up. There's even like smoke.
I shouldn't have left it alone.
I've never seen that before.
Better turn down the heat.
What is illicit substances in Wellington Wells? As far as I can tell, the only illicit substances are the ones that make you sober. Compliment me? Sometimes you need more than joy. Sally's Interplanetary Travel Agency. Kings Road, Wellington Wells. Cool. I mean, it hasn't been explicitly said yet, but there's not supposed to be any babies in Wellington Wells, and she just has this sitting out. Yeah. I mean, I only had a little bit of joy, and I'm already having I have a massive withdrawal happening. That sucks.
Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Look at the little smile.
Wait, Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Hint, welcome to motherhood. At certain points in Sally's story, you need to get back home and feed Gwen. Don't delay, or an increasingly heavy burden will be placed upon you as you worry more and more about her.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back.
We don't want you
Okay.
found.
Please?
And to start a whole
Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly
crusade
can.
against us. Oh, okay, so we do have this in here. So let's just go raid everything that she owns and put it in one nice, easy to find place. Pick up the cup. Pick up the cup. No picking up the cup? Okay. Fine. I didn't want to pick up the cup anyways. Slice of pie. I mean, she's got pie. Frying pan. I'm gonna need that. So, I didn't get to talk at the end of the last video with Arthur because I'm going to be doing a lot of talking about We Happy Few in the future. And if you're observant, you may have noticed that I am not super supportive of the things that Arthur has done and so forth. I do not view him as the hero of the story. And hopefully by the end of Act 1, enough has been seen that people can understand why. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going around gathering things. I also wasn't talking because it was just I was deep into the story in my head at that time too, and ooh. Really? Okay, well, I didn't think I'd be bringing anything new to the table with having not being a blind playthrough. But yeah, apparently Sally's house is not at all soundproof. And if you punch your own cabinet, the criers freak out. Who are my clientele? Oh my goodness, I got some other notes. So, we got the Blackberry. Now, Blackberry, if you don't know by now, is Sally's alternative joy. And it seems like it's a, I don't know, more addictive joy, but also doesn't leave you as inebriated. And it's also made from stuff that you can find around Wellington Wells, which is pretty much out of resources all over. So yeah, top priority are the bobbies, the police officers, leave package and call box, Spud. Oh, Gemma, she's the so Gemma and Margaret. So like I said, it doesn't leave you as inebriated. So Gemma and Margaret are the reporters that you met in Act 1 at the Au Courant. Margaret is the boss, and Gemma was the one actually digging up all the dirt on everyone. The celebrated Mr. K, he's some mysterious figure. I don't know if we actually find out who they are, but they were helping Prudence get out of Wellington Wells. Don't remember. Jimmy Watt. So wasn't Watt one of the people working down in the maintenance tunnels? And then there's the Mad Haberdasher. I've heard it, but I don't remember, and I don't know who Penny Snug is. There's Sally Specials, which I think Sally Specials are more real-world-like substances that we don't really want to talk about. But you got General Bing, Davy Hackney. I know I came across that name, and the Design Center Kittens, no idea. Nick Lightbearer, we know who that is. Madame Wanda, so she works in the club. Vanessa Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell was another name that I saw recently. So Sunshine, Prudence Holmes, so she was trying to get out, and obviously herself. Oblivion, one per customer. And you'll hear more about Oblivion later. Pussycat, mind if I stop by for a cup of tea? I miss you so. Love, Kitten. Yeah, that guy's weird. Spud dropped by. Ta-da! I hope Gwen never remembers the look on his face like she was all his anguish. I have to get Gwen out of here. We have to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. Those poor babies after the germs left. The breeder riots. Okay, so there were some notes very early in the game where, like, there was a lady pregnant and it rubbed people the wrong way, and obviously the rest of the children are gone. So she's very scared of having a child while in Wellington Wells. Sooner or later, someone will make it upstairs, and I will fail to put them down with an emergency kit in time. And then the doctors will come, and I don't even want to think about the rest of it. Who can help us? Dr. V hates me with a fiery passion on his cold, dead heart, and I don't want to think about the quid. What the quid would be for the general's cure. I wish Arthur and me were still the two musketeers, but when's the day I don't wish that? Oh my gosh, it is actually harder to read this without the capitalization and punctuation marks than I thought it'd be. This morning I woke up and there she was, breathing so quiet and tiny and helpless, and I thought I could just squeeze her tight and keep squeezing, and it wouldn't be long, and she wouldn't cry anymore. I am a horrible human being. Mom's daughter, that's for sure. And I want everything in the world for her, and she could be so much better than me, so long as she's inherited her father's brains and not his heart. So to give Sally a little peace of mind here, the whole, like, when people say, like, ooh, ooh, I could just eat them up, or I could just squeeze them, and like this whole thing, I could squeeze her tight and keep squeezing. That's actually a normal thing to happen in a brain, and it's the subconscious putting weird words into your head in an effort to make you do the opposite. Literally, your own brain will perform reverse psychology on you. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. I gotta hold it. I think I've gotten everything out of her place. I'm just gonna... Why am I lost? Right. So, 2, inventory. Place all our crafting components, and that's already gonna lighten us up. Oh my goodness, I was almost up to a carry weight of 200 with Arthur, and we are now back down to 80. I wonder if that's partially because I put it on hard mode. Hey. Nothing to see here. Alright, so I've also lost all my upgrades. I don't even know what my tree look. Oh, I've got a few again. So, a lot of this is similar to what Arthur had. Sally's special thing is she is a charmer. Greetings make people less suspicious. Petite. Well, this isn't a bonus at all. She is petite. She cannot wield heavy weapons, and she is slower at carrying people. All thumbs. She can't do anything mechanical, and she has to buy all that stuff. A brilliant chemist. She can craft things no one else can. What's her super duper stuff? Yeah. So, what are we doing? We need to get milk. And we also need to rebuild all of our junk from scratch.
Is this the post box I dared Arthur to blow up?
And because I don't
really
have...
should never have posted that letter.
And because I don't have any of my things anymore...
Where are you going?
See? If I run...
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
If I run, people are upset again. Oh, dearie me, and there's a joy detector. Do I have... Oh, I do have sunshine. But I only have 2. So if you were paying attention in Act 1, you will now see, because Sally, well, one, her sign was more wrecked before than it is now. And also, Sally's place was close to the corner because the crazy mother's little helper murderer was just right around the corner. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't just walk out into the fields. So this is where the procedurally generated environments come into play. But I think it's an interesting touch because is it really the environments that are changing, or is it just that everyone has a different perspective and a different memory and they can't keep straight what's happening? Sally's place also wasn't right next to the constabulary before. Remember the giant heat sink building? Yeah, I hate this building. I don't know that Sally ever has a reason to... Oh, yes she does. Well, at least it's nice and close to the house. Okay, so... Did that get me past the detector? Yes, it did. And there's a trash can. Sally, I believe, can actually do some stuff with some of the rotten foods. So... I love, like, paintings on walls and stuff. Coming soon, indoor shops. Everything you need without getting wet. Yeah, this is pre-malls. And now we're post-malls, but people... Oh my gosh, it's still happening. Doo-doo. I'm getting... Wakey, wakey, 10 milk. Keep our eyes out for letters. You look smashing. I know. Hear that little whistling tune? It's been stuck in my head for the last couple years now.
You must take your joy immediately.
And that grinding, staticky noise it makes is hard. Oh, a stitch in time. I know I need to be up here. Doesn't she have a street sign?
Mrs. Pankhurst has a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
A stitch in time. So I think she's the same lady who... Is this it? Oh, no. I think she's the same lady that was dancing in the modeling, and Arthur had to help her out and make a raincoat and all that. Hello? Hi there. Oh,
Mrs.
my.
Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the
Yeah.
Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
Just
I wish I'd
imagine.
learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I probably have become a seamstress like Mum.
Ivanhoe. Can you just imagine? Wouldn't it be so much fun to take someone that looks like your own grandmother to the Reform Club with you? Yeah. This opens up later. Just let your imagination wander with what kind of liquid that may be. I don't know about that one, but I know for sure that one, it's not blood or water. Can I read these? They are so... Got this big old... Someone's tapping their foot again. Alright, well, while my baby is starving, I'm just kind of screwing around. Okay. I hear the foot tap. It's her. She's tapping her foot. Okay, do I have any free goodies like I did with Arthur? Yes, I do. Another Ivanhoe book. Well, apparently Ivanhoe is a popular book in... sit correctly. I can't crouch or I'll get yelled at. Is this Ivanhoe? Pride and Prejudice. Oh. Good job. You fixed yourself.
Got anything yummy and new?
I have no money. I've already picked up some scotch though, and everyone seems to love scotch.
Sorry, love. Girl's got to live on a budget. Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
See, now I can buy stuff.
Not
But
today, I'm afraid.
I
Can you
don't.
believe I blew it all on these boots?
A loud explosion coming from the general direction of the Victory Memorial Tower.
You must take your joy immediately.
I think they're reporting on what Arthur did.
Mortar shells apparently don't last forever. And there's nothing more frustrating than dropping a shell on the enemy and it turning out to be a dud. So they must regularly test their supplies. That's all it was. No fatalities at all.
get to start seeing some really weird jumping back and forth of time once you get into Act 2. Because Act 1, 2, and 3, they all kind of crisscross a little bit. Well, since I'm here, might as well. It's pretty close to our home anyways. I was gonna say, do I already have no lockpicks? Okay. Got a good gas mask. That's it. But the gas is already cleared out. So, theoretically, Arthur's already been here. Not sure. Memo from Dickie Bow Manager. To all workers from Dickie Bow Manager. I'm sure you'll all find this Bolshevik banging on thrilling. But it's taking time away from your duties, requiring even more overtime to make quota. Scargill Quality Control tell me your gas masks are quite sufficient. There is therefore no danger in using them for longer shifts. Kindly get back to work unless you malingering Reds want to experience doing any further banging on at home. Boy, either I'm really bad at reading today or the notes I'm getting with Sally are just all cockeyed. So what can she make? Right now, she can make chlorine for some reason. And she can make that, and hallucinax, and hallucinogen, and knockout juice. So goody goody. She can't make a knockout syringe yet, which seems a little silly to me, but who am I to judge? Oh, how do I make sunshine? Whew. It's always good to make something with bleach and then put it in your body. Don't. Not really.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
So she won't even touch it. Small table. Fun. Okay, let's just flip that switch. Oh.
There has been some confusion about the pass required to enter the city centre of Wellington. Well, to obtain your pass, you simply need to present yourself in person with a recent photograph and a typed explanation of your purpose at the Department of Public Order. Simple, isn't it? That's all you have to do. The department is located at 5 Wapping Road, near the corner of Bath Street, in the centre of Wellington Wells. I hope that clarifies everything.
Well, I feel confused, so I don't think it clarified everything. Unfortunately, I don't know if you saw it, but down in the corner... No, you wouldn't have seen it because my body's in the way. But there's a little announcement saying that I collected that announcement, which unfortunately I'm never going to go through and like collect every commercial, every show, every radio bit. I mean, I guess I could try someday, but oh well. Ouch. Okay, I can run in here. Whee! Alright. We gotta worry about the baby getting food. We gotta get food for the baby. I gotta stop lollygagging around. Oh wait, I can't run. Oh, it's right here anyways.
Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
Yes.
Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
She is a charmer.
The trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Tell me.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
We had to get records for Lionel as Arthur, and now we're getting more records. I think it's Lionel that wants records. Either that or they're all very tired of hearing these worn down ones. Tutorial. You are petite. You are not terrific at fighting or at surviving fights, but you don't have to avoid confrontations because you are a genius chemist. Your powerful experimental drugs make you a match for any opponent. You already know some of the recipes, but you must find the most advanced ones in encounters or via skills. Unfortunately, you are rubbish at anything mechanical, including sewing. You will need to buy your supplies and weapons from shopkeepers and your outfits from Mrs. Pankhurst. Fortunately, your old boss Stuart, the chemist, will pay a lot of money for your concoctions, so brew enough for everybody.
Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district dragged. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney.
Right.
It gets so resentful.